So this gives me a chance to challenge for the file. I can play this and answer this with this, and then if he takes, I take. He goes behind. That bishop takes check because his rook is pinned. There's some stuff, huh? What was my first? I didn't draw my first move. I think it was rook c7. So rook c7. But it failed to draw the arrow like it loves to do. Okay, rook c7. Let's do this again. Okay, rook c7. Rook here. But I also have this bishop check here. That wins. It's even quicker because the rook remains pinned. And if he takes, I get the file. So, rook c7 it is. Okay, and I got to make some moves here. Low on time here, so rook takes. I'm not going to pre-move this because he might take with the pawn and I'll put it in. Okay, so he came to the 7th rank. Oh, you brat. Okay. Well, I missed that. Okay, let's see. That's column up. So I just come back over here, and I'm still hitting A7 and E7. Okay. All right. Let's see where we are. King F2. Now we're going to make some threats. Rook here. Okay. Let's see. We turn up here. Now we kick this guy, so I can play knight E4. And I go evaluate the position after that. It just look good. Okay, so here my idea is queen A4. You know, I'll win this pawn later if I can. I'm kind of ashamed to ruin the game, but it gives me a different position to try to fight. So you gotta play with what you got. Okay. So where was I? Let's see. His move, his move, his move, his move. I got them all thinking. I'm down to 5 games now. Could have been more, but the people chose not to play. Okay, so all right, so a little out of play there. I don't like it. They'll probably play bishop d7. You see, I'm a line reader. Okay, now queen c4 allows knight e5. He's threatening knight d4. No, he's not. The idea is attack the queen and I just take it with my knight. I mean, with my queen. Okay, now he would have to weaken his position to chase the knight. So my knight's kind of good here. Let's see. I can pin his pawn, queen b3. Well, I get this knight here. My bishop e4. But then he has a5. And I get a check. His king goes in the corner. And the bishop has to move, and he just takes this. Or, let's see. Gonna be more to it. Bishop here, knight here, attacks the queen, protects the pawn. So here's an idea. What if I play queen e4 here? Queen takes. See, I don't have the position I once had. Bishop takes. And on that. So f5 is answered by bishop takes. And if he plays knight e4 instead, that protects his pawn. That lets me steal this pawn. So well from a queen trade. And if I miss something, I miss something. Okay? Alright, let's see now. Now we take here. Now I have to watch out here. Queen and bishop are on the same diagonal, so I'm probably going to steal this pawn down here. You just have to make sure that knight doesn't have an annoying. Okay, it does. It does have an annoying threat. Okay, queen takes, knight takes, pawn check, and if bishop takes, I get mated. So what we do here is let's see. So this knight's on a good square here. It's dominating my bishop. I'm going to play f5. Okay. Now, he did play there. He doesn't really have a threat. Let's see. That. How about if we play b5? Get rid. Now that wasn't a single rook on c5. I'm trying to put my rook there. I don't want him coming in here. Okay, so much for that idea. Let's see. Queen d7. Of course, now that he's got this protected, I can go gain a tempo with bishop here. Get some squares with that bishop, get that bishop in play, and do some play with this, then I've got control over c5. I can play, I can chase him out. So bishop back here. Okay, let's see, I move here. Now, that knight's not doing anything. So now I get this in. So I didn't really calculate. I go on instinct. Okay, I go on instinct. Now I chase his queen out. Now I have maybe chances to disrupt his pawns with moves like this. Okay, I could also try to disrupt that guy, but I might hang this in the process. Okay, so knight back. Now he has the pawn a2 covered, but I've got rid of that dominating knight. So now it's my bishop versus his knight, and he has a nice little pawn. So in theory, black's supposed to win this. I say queen, pawn, bishop, or knight. But also have to make sure his queen doesn't somehow get active on me. Well, I want to make that knight a defensive piece, so bishop here. And I have them all thinking again. Everybody's thinking. That's good. Outstanding job, guys. Okay. I got a couple of games I got to try to save, but I'm working out advantages in the other ones. Let's see, who do I have to save? Ben Dubuque. Down one pawn. He's got a lot of talent. But I can take on A2. We get two connected pass pawns. I take, he takes, I take. I'm probably losing this. I think that was a good move. I missed it. Okay, I turn over here. Okay, so now there's quite a little. I can. At some point, I have to worry about that. So I'll just play G6, and I might consider bringing the king up before I move the queen to attack the pawn because there's an annoying check. Now he could come and attack my pawns. I'm not too worried about that. For probably a strategic error because it's placing a pawn on the color of my bishop where I can attack. So here I'm going to slow play it, king g7 to avoid a check, and then I'm going to play queen d7. Okay. I turn over here. He did take. Okay, so still a game, still a fight. They give me a pop-up. GM Hikaru streaming a match with Jean-Christophe Duda right now on Twitch TV. GM Hikaru. Yeah, you're playing bullet chess and killing people. He's just a phenomenal bullet player. I wonder how Fischer would have done with him in bullet. That'd be fascinating. Okay, so my move up here. Okay, there's that move I was just kind of worried about, but I've got the bases covered. I think, let's see, B6. If he plays queen A6, I have C6. I miss bishop takes check. You move too fast, you eventually move too fast. Okay, well, so A3. Now, we try to work on getting a rook here. So now the B5 move. If he puts his rook here, then I just move my queen, and I'm attacking his rook. So now B5 works. Because sometimes you find things in the most unexpected way. Okay. Now this is a target here, and he can counter. It's one thing about it. But, you know, I guess I'm moving too fast. Okay, so we did take there. Now we take this. Okay, fight. So B7 is under pressure, and he went there. Now, do I have enough here? I can't vacate the 7th rank too easily. Let's see. This is where I want to the mouse. Well, not that long. Let's see. His bishop controls the leaning square, but then I get counterplay. So I got to clear my back rank first. Let him shove his pawn. Okay, gotta get counterplay. Okay, my turn over here. Now there is knight e4 move I was anticipating, but that lets me. I have to be careful, you know. What I'm saying here, like, just give you an example. Bishop takes, rook takes, g5, and I walk into a fork. So here he wants to put the knight here. So what we do is, what do we do here? Knight here, allows him to take, and suddenly both of my defenders are gone. So here we just slow play this with king here. Rook takes is an alternative. Let's see. Rook takes. Now if he plays here, I don't care if he ends up taking them. So I think I can play rook takes here. Let's see. Make sure I don't make a mouse up here. Sometimes, if you do these arrows and then touch another square and move it there. That might have been what happened earlier. Now the other drawback here is I was consider rook takes, bishop takes. He might play c6. Okay, the idea of c6 is to shut the bishop in. So he could also just trade rooks and put the rook on d8. Now I'd be opening up the d file for him. And my bishop needs to run, and he gets his rook down to d7. So I'll make him spend a tempo holding this together here. And I'll go back to the move I was thinking of, king g2. They can still play f5, I guess. See, I'm not down any. I'm down a pawn, but my plan is to win the d pawn back eventually. Okay, so king g2. Now it's my move everywhere. I have less time here. D5. Okay. Now, he didn't take his pawn. I paid the price. So let's go. Threaten check. That's not checkmate, but it's could be close. Queen d7. Alright, so he took. Okay, the game's even. Okay, so now queen here. Now how do I follow this up? I get tricky moves like this. I have a5. Bishop f3. That's a bad bishop, so well, I talked about this earlier. King h3. Okay, 5 is the move. Then b5. I'll just chop this pawn off. Okay, so there you go. Have fun. Now, if I play here, he takes. So, yeah, this game is even. He's trying to get somewhere and I can't. Okay, so he's going to go back to c2 next. Okay, let's see. And the b5 was not the right time for it yet. Right idea, just wrong execution. So I'll play here. He'll play here. I'll have to trade rooks. I'll play something like a6. is it? Okay, so it's up here. So I expected that to come up the board. Okay, now, rook here, bishop there, at some point, e4 though. I need to put the bishop on this square first. Okay, now see my turn over here. Okay, so king there stops my nonsense. And he's got weak dark squares, so let's see if we can get anywhere with this. Okay. And he did play, really play. It should be 7, okay. So, knight f5. Attacks his bishop. Okay, now let's see his turn here. I want to play bishop b1. So which is I do? Go here and put the rook here. Let's see. Okay, about 22 minutes. Bishop b1. Rook a1. Bishop d3. Rook takes, king takes, he plays a5. Go behind. And all this activity just can't go anywhere. I'm sure I had better when I messed up. Just gonna have to have time to think. So if you know, you don't have time to think, you give the other guy a chance. So, I just get the king off the back rank. So there's no pin. b2, bishop b1. Now, going to be running out of time here, here, this, down there. Now, so I put the rook here. So he plays bishop f5. Now he's hitting this square twice. So, let's see. Let's see. Gotta find a defense here. Bishop b1. Rook down. Oh, it's fun to dangerous. 1. push. Another idea is to put the rook on c7, and then pushes so I can come back to c1. And I can go to c7, I mean c2. Let's see here. He's moving too fast. Alright, so now he's ready. Get rid of the side lock into mate. Okay, now he took, I get the two bishops for what it's worth. Okay. Now, I think he's losing the king and pawn here. If I take, takes. But let's not rush things. Let's activate the king. We just keep the bishop. Oh wait, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Okay. Here we go. As I was expected. Now, rook takes. Okay, now I just play a6. And I'm offering a draw. Okay, let's get that game over with. Alright, now let's see. What's he doing here? He's trying to activate his knight. Okay, he's running a pawn check. Do we really need to worry about that? Let's go attack his queen. Do we have to? Let's see. I can guard my pawn, and that's my threats are not going anywhere. His threats are not going anywhere. Let's just play safe here. Okay, let's see. Now, bring the king over. Did I ever draw this one game? Or let's see what that. Draw after the draw. Why does it give me a pop-up in the chat? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I did alpha. You can't alpha draw until next turn. Okay. So, okay, my turn over here. My turn over here. What do you play? I didn't move yet. Oh, that's what's wrong. Okay. C7, C2. Okay. Rook C7. B2. Bishop B1. Rook A1. Rook C2. Hangs. I don't hang anything. Yeah. Not attacking B2 because I have a bishop on. I've shut my bishop in. So, you don't have time to plan, you can't find the right moves. Now, King G2, B2. Yes. So, King G2, B2. Rook B1. Rook down. bishop f5 thing is the chink in the armor here. Now, if you have lost your connection, your game with Ben Dubuque will auto-resign in 2:54. I have not lost my connection. I'm here. Okay. Now, that pop up on the way. Let's see. Another idea is bishop b1 and then play e4. Let's do that. I got to take this bishop f5 from the way. Okay. h4, king here. Okay, king b4. Yeah, this is a draw. Or I lose if I'm not careful. b5. Ugly. These kings may get into e5. Let's see if it does. Okay, a6. Okay, so that's expected now. e4. Okay. He doesn't want it all. Maybe you don't want to draw here. Okay. Let's see. I guess I have to take. And then put my bishop back on h6. Okay, so there's the problem. The other comes into play. Now, rook a7. Okay, I'll figure this out. I have possibilities of a pawn breakthrough, but you'll probably stop that. I could be wrong. I get worn out on these things. Okay, now we put the bishop on d3. And at b2, let's see. It's definitely losing. Oh. Okay, so he wants to keep that pawn. Well, if you really want it, you can have it. But let's see. F4, well, weaken my position. Let's go create a threat to see what he does. Okay. They took my bishop. You can have it. It was a bad piece. Okay. I turn over here. B2 is expected. Does he have a threat? Yes. Okay, so rook B1. Just try anything here. Okay, now push. Okay. Yeah, I expected. And A2 is coming. Okay, all right, thank you. Well done. I missed my chances. Okay, let's see. King there. Let's get my king off the back rank for safekeeping. Let's see, now it does weaken F6, but what if he gets queen to F6? Okay, you decline a draw, you're gonna, I don't understand where you're going. Okay, so let's see that's there. That's always funny. Okay, so I gotta make a weakness on C3. Now do I want to play F4 here? Do I want to stop knight here? How can I stop knight there? With rook here, with the idea of putting the rook here. Aha. Now I can't put rook B4, there's a big whoops. So weakens my position a little bit, but what can you do? Okay, now, am I getting anywhere? He gave me the opposition. Like you had to play king D3, and then answer this with king C3, and I can't make progress. Okay, so there you go. His move, there are 4 games left. His move, got them all thinking. Actually, I don't. Okay, so now he's going to take with check. You naughty guy. Okay, well, good move. Okay, so knight G3. Make me work. We've got 4 games left. The match is 2 hours and 20 minutes long. And I turn over here. All right, now you play rook D1. Okay, now let's see. Here. We're going to go with that king, huh? We're going to go with that king. All right, queen here. Queen C6. Queen G5. Queen takes A6. Queen D2 mate. If he plays H5, H4, I play G5. Okay. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a useful way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In here. Now, now we take on B6. Well, a few problems down here, but he's got some problems here. So now I return to the scene of the crime. And I have to defend B2, but oh well. Okay, now. Maybe I miscounted this. 1. I have to take. Okay, so let's check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I should be the right method, I just did the wrong calculation. Now, I can force the queens off with queen check here, but then his king ends up over here. And he's closer to the pawns than I do, so the trick is to check with the queen on C3 and then steal this. Okay. Now, I plan to go here, 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 and more to see. Did I miss? No, I didn't miscount. On queen. He makes a queen, I check on the C3 to give him some time on the clock back. That increment is valuable. See, it would be a losing move to take here, because this king is closer to the pawns than mine is. Okay, so Stylish Bunny, we took it. Okay. He took my bishop. Now G5. I'm coming after your king. Okay, attacking side's piece A, lose the attacking side. Okay, so there's that to be expected. Now I need a little preventative maintenance. Rook C2 allows this bishop F5 again. See, I drew the arrow from D7. I did not draw from E7. Ugh. Okay, so rook here. Okay, who's turn? My turn. Yeah, I play king here. Okay, so no cat, who's turn? Where are you going there? Where are you going? D6. so queen c8. Now, what's he attacking? Anything I should worry about? He's attacking this square. Okay. This rook is look here. Let's look here. Queen here. Knight takes. Rook takes. Knight takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. And then they exchange. Okay. So now rook takes. Okay. Okay. Now I take this, right? And I got pawn up, and you've got two loose pawns. Okay. So what do I want to capture here? He wants to capture something himself. Okay, he wants to take my c4 pawn. Knight takes, rook takes. What am I clock? So it's 120, 15, 15, 14. Okay. Move I plays b3 here. Rook takes. Knight takes. And rook goes back to b4. Okay. I'll calculate this stuff out. Who takes this is rook. I can take down here. No, my knight gets loose. Knight on here. Rook takes. Knight takes. Okay, it puts the rook back on b3. There we go. Got a slap of that. It's a little expression in front of my used to use. Okay, let's hang it here. King f8. So now he wants to offer a draw. Let's see. Don't fish your trap. Oopsie. Let's see. Okay, just take it. Let's finish the cycle. Thanks for the game. Very, very well played. Okay. Now I get to start getting checks. So I had. Oh, gotta be careful. I don't line up with the queen. Okay. Now let's see. B3. Do I got them all thinking? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm back over here. Take my pawn. Go ahead. Okay, so now we take, what was it, the knight? Yeah. Now it goes back to b4. We have the fork. Okay, so I still didn't win a pawn yet. After his a pawn. His a pawn is a weakness. If I have to, I'll get rid of this. Free this work again. Okay, there's no cat. Okay, so now you're going to play there. All right. Pawn takes. Watch your pawns. All right, see this. Check. Gotta get closer. Okay, what about this? Stole the exchange. If anyone can miss things, it's me. Now this Betty went too long. I got to start a new